The legend returns. This is the 2025 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1, the most powerful and advanced Corvette ever built for decades. The Corvette has been the heart and soul of American performance. It has always stood for raw power, bold design, and unbeatable value. But this time, Chevrolet has taken things to an entirely new level. The 2025 ZR1 isn't just another high-performance sports car. It's a statement, a declaration that American engineering can still compete with and even surpass the best supercars in the world. Built on the foundation of the C8 Corvette platform, the ZR1 takes everything that made the Z06 so incredible and amplifies it. More power, more speed, more aggression, and more technology. It's the result of years of development, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in a road-going car. Underneath its sharp, aerodynamic body lies a monster of an engine, a twin-turbocharged 5.5-litre V8 that delivers mind-blowing power. It's the kind of performance that doesn't just challenge physics. It redefines it. From the track to the open highway, the new ZR1 represents the perfect balance between American muscle and modern precision engineering. It's not just built to turn heads. It's built to destroy lap times. In this video, we're diving deep into everything that makes the 2025 Corvette ZR1 a true supercar killer. We'll explore its design, engine, performance, interior, technology, and what sets it apart from anything else on the road today. So buckle up, because the king of Corvettes is back, and it's ready to take on the world. To understand the 2025 Corvette ZR1, you have to understand where it came from. The ZR1 name isn't new. It's a symbol of Corvette's relentless pursuit of performance. It first appeared more than 5 decades ago, representing the very best technology Chevrolet could offer at the time. The story begins in 1970, with the original ZR1 option package for the C3 Corvette. Back then, it wasn't about luxury or looks. It was a pure racing machine. No air conditioning, no power steering, no comfort features at all. Just a high-revving V8 and a chassis tuned for the track. It was Chevrolet's way of saying, we can build a Corvette that competes with anyone. Then came the C4 ZR1 in 1990, the car that truly made the badge legendary. With its revolutionary 5.7-litre LT5 engine, designed in collaboration with Lotus, it became known as the King of the Hill. It broke speed records, stunned European automakers, and proved that an American car could be just as fast, just as refined, and just as advanced as the world's best. In 2009, the C6 ZR1 took things even further. It introduced a supercharged LS9 engine producing 638 horsepower, a number that seemed insane at the time. It wasn't just about raw speed. It was about precision, handling, and everyday drivability. Then, in 2019, the C7 ZR1 raised the bar again. 755 horsepower, a top speed of 212 miles per hour, and an unmistakable roar that echoed across racetracks worldwide. And now, we arrive at the newest chapter, the 2025 C8 Corvette ZR1, the first mid-engine ZR1 in history. The culmination of everything Chevrolet has learned about performance, aerodynamics, and engineering over the last half-century. Every generation of ZR1 has represented a technological leap forward. And this one is no different. It's faster, smarter, and more capable than any Corvette before it. The legend of the ZR1 continues, not as a memory of the past, but as a bold step into the future of American supercars. The 2025 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 isn't just built for speed, it's designed for dominance. At first glance, it's clear that this car means business. Every angle, every line, and every surface of the ZR1's body has been shaped by the wind tunnel and refined for maximum performance. Up front, the massive air intakes immediately grab your attention. They're not just for show. They channel cool air directly to the twin turbocharged engine and the high-performance braking system. The front splitter, the vents, and the sculpted hood all work together to manage airflow and reduce drag while keeping the car firmly planted on the road. The hood itself features a new power bulge, signaling the beast that lies beneath it. It's made from lightweight carbon fiber. Just like many other parts of the body, Chevrolet has used advanced composite materials throughout the ZR1 structure to reduce weight while maintaining rigidity, a perfect balance for high speed, stability. Move along the sides and you'll notice the widened fenders and deep side air scoops. These aren't just styling elements, they're functional cooling ducts designed to feed the massive rear-mounted engine and turbos. And then there's the rear, arguably the most aggressive view of all. A towering carbon fiber wing dominates the back of the car, generating hundreds of pounds of downforce at high speeds. The diffuser below works with the wing to optimize airflow, keeping the car glued to the track through corners. The quad exhaust tips sit proudly in the center, delivering that deep, thunderous growl that only a Corvette can produce. From the LED headlights that slice through the night to the sculpted body panels that manage every molecule of air, the ZR1 is a masterclass in aerodynamic efficiency. This is not just a Corvette that looks fast. It is fast, because every design choice has a purpose. Every curve, every vent, and every winglet contributes to one goal: maximum performance. The result is a car that's as stunning to look at as it is capable on the track. A perfect fusion of beauty, aggression, and function. Now let's talk about the heart of the beast, the engine, because under that carbon fiber hood lies something truly extraordinary. The 2025 Corvette ZR1 is powered by Chevrolet's new LT7 engine, a 5.5-liter twin turbocharged V8. It's based on the flat plane crank design first introduced in the Z06, but now it's been completely re-engineered for forced induction. The result is breathtaking: more than 850 horsepower and around 825 pound-feet of torque. This engine is a masterpiece of modern engineering. It revs high, breathes deep, and delivers a wall of power unlike anything we've ever seen from a Corvette before. The twin turbos spool up almost instantly, giving you an explosive surge of acceleration that pins you to the seat. From to 60 miles per hour, the ZR1 is expected to take less than 2.5 seconds, putting it firmly in hypercar territory. And when you keep your foot down, the car just keeps pulling, with a top speed that's likely to exceed 210 miles per hour. Power is sent to the rear wheels through an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, the same gearbox used in the Z06, but recalibrated for the ZR1's brutal power. Shifts are lightning fast, seamless, and precise. Whether you're cruising in automatic mode or using the paddle shifters for full control, Chevrolet has also reinforced key components: stronger internals, upgraded cooling systems, and improved aerodynamics, all to handle the immense stress of that twin-turbo setup. Even the sound is something special. It's not the high-pitched scream of the Z06's naturally aspirated engine. Instead, the ZR1 has a deeper, more menacing growl, mixed with the faint whistle of the turbos. It's an unmistakable sound. Pure mechanical fury blended with refined engineering. This engine represents the pinnacle of American performance, a perfect fusion of muscle and technology. It's raw power, harnessed and refined, and it proves one thing: the ZR1 isn't just a Corvette with more horsepower. It's a completely new breed of supercar. If there's one thing every Corvette has always been known for, it's the sound. And the 2025 ZR1 takes that tradition to an entirely new level. The moment you start the engine, you can feel the vibration through the chassis. A low, rumbling growl that tells you this car means business. But the ZR1 doesn't just make noise. It speaks with authority. Unlike the Z06, which screams with its high-revving, naturally aspirated VR, the ZR1 has a deeper, more mechanical tone. The twin turbos change the soundtrack, adding sharp whooshes, deep pops, and subtle whistles that build as you push harder on the throttle. It's an orchestra of power, perfectly balanced between aggression and control. As the revs climb, the sound evolves from a throaty roar into a furious bellow. Each gear change comes with a satisfying snap, echoing through the exhaust system. On downshifts, you get those addictive crackle and burbles that remind you this isn't just a machine, it's alive. Chevrolet has tuned the exhaust system with precision. In comfort mode, it's restrained, with a refined note that won't wake the neighbors. But switch into track mode, and everything changes. Valves open up, the exhaust note deepens, and the car unleashes its full voice. It's raw, it's loud, and it's absolutely intoxicating. Every sound the ZR1 makes serves a purpose. The turbos hum as they spool, the wastegates hiss as they release pressure, and the exhaust roars as it pushes every ounce of power out of that LT7 engine. It's not just noise. It's feedback. It's emotion. It's part of the driving experience. The 2025 Corvette ZR1 doesn't just deliver power. It delivers presence. When it drives by, people turn their heads. When it accelerates, it shakes the ground. It's the kind of sound that sends chills down your spine and reminds you why we love cars in the first place. This isn't just the voice of a Corvette. It's the battle cry of a supercar. Power means nothing without control, and that's exactly where the 2025 Corvette ZR1 truly shines. This car isn't just about straight-line speed. It's engineered to dominate corners, conquer tracks, and deliver razor-sharp precision on every road. The ZR1 builds on the same mid-engine platform as the Z06, but it takes everything further. Chevrolet has completely reworked the suspension system, the aerodynamics, and the chassis tuning to handle the extra power and speed. At the core of the setup is Chevrolet's magnetic ride control, one of the most advanced suspension systems in the world. It constantly adjusts the damping in real time, reading the road surface 1,000 times per second. Whether you're driving on smooth asphalt, rough pavement, or a racetrack, the car adapts instantly to keep the ride balanced, responsive, and composed. The steering is precise and beautifully weighted. Every movement of the wheel feels connected directly to the road. You can feel the grip, the weight transfer, and the way the chassis communicates through every turn. Massive carbon ceramic brakes provide the stopping power you'd expect from a car with this much performance. They resist fade, even after repeated high-speed laps, and give you confidence when diving into tight corners. The aerodynamic package also plays a huge role in the ZR1's handling. That giant rear wing, aggressive front splitter, and sculpted underbody all work together to generate real downforce. More than 800 pounds of it at high speed. The harder you push, the more stable the car becomes. Chevrolet has spent countless hours testing the ZR1 on tracks around the world, from Laguna Seca to the Nürburgring, fine-tuning every aspect of its dynamics. The result is a car that feels as confident at 200 miles per hour as it does at 60. And despite all this race-ready engineering, the ZR1 still manages to be comfortable and controllable on normal roads. You can cruise in automatic mode, take it easy, and it behaves like a refined Grand Tourer. But the moment you switch to track mode, everything tightens up. the suspension stiffens, the exhaust opens, and the car transforms into a precision weapon. The 2025 Corvette ZR1 isn't just a powerhouse. It's a perfectly balanced machine. It delivers brute strength when you want it, and surgical precision when you need it. This is a car that rewards skill, challenges your limits, and makes every drive feel like an event. Step inside the 2025 Corvette ZR1, and you immediately realize this isn't just a performance car. It's a cockpit built for precision, comfort, and control. Chevrolet designed the ZR1's interior around the driver. Everything, from the shape of the seats to the placement of the controls, has been built with purpose. You sit low, surrounded by high-quality materials, with every switch, paddle, and button exactly where you expect it to be. The steering wheel is flat on the top and bottom, wrapped in Alcantara, with carbon fiber accents. It feels like something out of a race car, compact, direct, and ready for action. Behind it, a fully digital instrument cluster provides all the information you need. It changes dynamically depending on your drive mode. From a simple layout for everyday driving to a performance-focused display showing boost pressure, lap times, and gear shifts, the seats are lightweight, supportive, and available in two styles: GT2 seats for comfort or competition sports seats for track use. Both are designed to keep you firmly planted, even under extreme cornering forces. Around the cabin, you'll find premium materials everywhere. Carbon fiber, leather, and Alcantara in perfect balance. The craftsmanship is a big step up from older Corvettes, with tighter fit and finish, and a more luxurious feel overall. In the center console, there's an angled touchscreen that tilts slightly toward the driver. It runs Chevrolet's latest infotainment system, offering wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a built-in Wi-Fi hotspot, and an advanced navigation system optimized for performance driving. Sound is handled by a premium Bose Performance Series audio system, crystal clear and powerful enough to cut through the roar of that twin-turbo VR. And despite its racing DNA, the ZR1 doesn't forget about convenience. You still get climate control, customizable ambient lighting, and even optional heated and ventilated seats. It's a car that can thrill you on the racetrack and still keep you comfortable on a long highway drive. Every inch of the ZR1's interior has been carefully designed to blend functionality with emotion. It's not just a place to sit, it's a command center. The way the materials feel, the way the controls respond, the way the digital displays come alive, it all connects you to the machine in a way few cars can. The 2025 Corvette ZR1 gives you the best of both worlds. The comfort of a luxury car and the focus of a race car. It's the perfect place to experience the future of American performance. The 2025 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 isn't just about raw power. It's also a showcase of cutting-edge technology and advanced engineering. Every system in this car has been designed to make it faster, smarter, and more capable than any Corvette that came before it. Let's start with the performance systems. The ZR1 features an upgraded version of Chevrolet's Performance Traction Management, or PTM, which integrates traction control, stability control, and launch control into one intelligent system. It continuously monitors throttle input, steering angle, and road surface to give you maximum grip without holding you back. There's also an electronic limited slip differential that can actively adjust torque between the rear wheels, improving cornering speed and stability. Combine that with the car's mid-engine layout, and you get near-perfect weight distribution for incredible balance on both the track and the street. The adaptive suspension uses the latest generation of magnetic ride control, reading the road 1,000 times per second, and adjusting damping instantly. It means you get comfort when you want it and precision when you need it. Then there's the active aerodynamics. The massive rear wing, front splitter, and underbody elements are all part of a system that changes shape and angle depending on speed and driving mode. At high speed, it increases downforce for better grip. At lower speeds, it reduces drag for better acceleration and efficiency. Inside, the ZR1 brings the tech just as hard. The digital instrument cluster can display everything from boost pressure and oil temperature to G-forces and lap times. There's even a performance data recorder that captures video, audio, and telemetry so you can review your laps and driving performance later. Just like a pro race driver, Chevrolet has also refined its infotainment system. For the ZR1, you get voice control, real-time navigation updates, and built-in performance coaching tools that help you improve your track skills. It's not just entertainment. It's education for drivers who want to get better. And for those who want to stay connected, there's wireless charging, multiple USB ports, 4G LTE Wi-Fi, and over-the-air software updates to keep the car's systems current and optimized. All of this technology isn't just about numbers. It's about making the ZR1 feel alive. It's the way it reacts to your inputs, the way it anticipates your next move, and the way it keeps you in control, no matter how hard you push. The 2025 Corvette ZR1 proves that the future of performance isn't just about horsepower. It's about intelligence, and Chevrolet has built a car that combines both better than anyone else. Now let's talk about one of the most interesting parts of the 2025 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1, the price. Because this is where things get really impressive. Chevrolet has built a car that performs at the level of world-class supercars, but at a fraction of the cost. The ZR1 is expected to start around $150,000. Yes, $150,000. That's an incredible value for a machine that delivers over 850 horsepower, a top speed above 210 miles per hour, and track performance that rivals cars costing 3 or 4 times as much. To put that into perspective, let's look at the competition. The Ferrari 296 GTB costs well over $350,000. The McLaren Artura is around $230,000. Even the Porsche 911 Turbo S sits north of $200,000. Yet the Corvette ZR1 delivers comparable, and in some cases, better performance, with more power, more torque, and an equally advanced chassis setup. And it doesn't stop there. The ZR1 also goes up against American rivals like the Dodge Challenger Demon 170 and the Ford Mustang GTD. While those cars focus heavily on straight-line performance, the ZR1 brings a complete package: power, agility, aerodynamics, and refinement. It's a supercar you can actually drive every day, not just a weekend toy. That's been the Corvette's magic formula from the very beginning. World-class performance that regular enthusiasts can actually reach. The ZR1 continues that legacy, offering the kind of performance that used to be reserved for million-dollar exotics. It's also worth mentioning what's coming next. Chevrolet is rumored to be developing an even more extreme version, the Corvette ZR1, a hybrid all-wheel drive monster that could push performance beyond 1,000 horsepower. But until that day comes, the ZR1 stands proudly as the ultimate expression of Corvette performance. So when you compare the numbers, the technology, and the heritage, it's clear. The 2025 Corvette ZR1 isn't just a bargain, it's a revolution. A car that redefines what's possible at its price point, and a serious threat to every supercar brand in the world. The 2025 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 isn't just another performance car. It's a symbol of how far American engineering has come. It's bold, it's brutal, and it's built to take on the best supercars in the world. From its twin turbocharged V8 engine that delivers over 850 horsepower to its aggressive aerodynamics and cutting-edge technology, the ZR1 represents everything that makes the Corvette name legendary. It's the perfect balance between raw muscle and modern precision, between old-school attitude and new-school innovation. This car is more than just numbers on paper. It's an experience. The moment you start the engine, feel the rumble, and hear the turbo spool, you understand exactly what it was built for. It's not just fast, it's alive. It's a machine that connects you to the road, to the sound, to the emotion of driving. What Chevrolet has achieved here is something special. They've taken the performance and sophistication of European supercars and blended it with unmistakable American spirit. The result is a car that doesn't just compete, it dominates. The Corvette has always been about delivering incredible performance at an accessible price, and the ZR1 carries that tradition into the future. It proves that you don't need to spend $500,000 to experience true supercar performance. With this new ZR1, Chevrolet hasn't just built a faster Corvette, they've built a statement that American performance is alive and well, a statement that innovation, passion, and power can still coexist in a world full of electric cars and quiet luxury. So whether you're a lifelong Corvette fan or just someone who appreciates incredible engineering, there's no denying it. The 2025 Corvette ZR1 is something extraordinary. The king of Corvettes has returned, and once again, it's ready to rule the road. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more car content just like this. And let me know in the comments, do you think the ZR1 is the ultimate American supercar? Or do you think something else can challenge it? Thanks for watching, and as always, drive safe, stay passionate, and I'll see you in the next one.